Hey there, my dear friends, and welcome to another episode with your PropCoach trainer, Coach Taco. And what are we going to talk about today? Because something very exciting is happening. We're going to talk about goals. Yes, you all have goals. Of course, we all have goals. Or maybe you don't have any goals, and then I would suggest that you start working on some goals. But most of you that are very serious in real estate are working on specific goals. This can be monetary goals, so specific targets you want to reach in terms of income, in terms of commission, in terms of sales. And this can be non-monetary goals, something that you want to learn how to do, something where you want to travel, somewhere, something that you want to achieve. But there's a very big myth about goal setting where they say, hey, I just need to write down my goals somewhere on a piece of paper and then I just have to look at it every day and then things will just come true. Well, that's actually not true. And if it were true, then it would be too easy to be true, right? So I want to talk to you about today because we have a lot of clients that ask us, okay, how does this whole goal setting work? Where do I start? Do I just write down a sentence? And how do I work towards that goal? What is it that I need to do? So today we actually very simply want to do something new. We want to give you a template. And this template, what we like to call the R.P.M model. The R.P.M model is a beautiful model that helps you set goals and also explains a little bit why do you have that particular goal. And after that, it will also give you an opportunity to work out a plan to reach that goal. And it's very effective. We have tried it out with many of our clients, and our clients really feel that they understand the goal that they're working on, why they have this goal, and how to achieve towards that goal. So if you look at the box over here, what you see are actually 3 columns. Yes, these 3 columns are going to be very important to basically write down one goal. Let's start all the way at the right. What we actually have our result box. You see results, and what you write in there is actually the goal that you want to achieve. You want to maybe achieve 100,000 by the end of the year, or 1 million by the end of the year, or you want to learn how to cook, you want to learn whatever it is that you want to achieve. That is what you put in the result box. Very simple. You put in the initial outcome of what you want to get. So that's the first one. Then you have the middle box. As you can see, the middle box is the P of purpose. And that is where you explain to yourself, why is it that you want to achieve that? Now, why is this so important that you put the why in there? Because we have found out that whenever you set goals, you have to tell yourself why you want it. And if the why is not big enough, the result, if you would really get it, is not that big. So the why has to be extremely strong. If you put in, hey, I want to get $1 million because, a lot of zeros in my bank account just looks very well. That's not a big why. It's not a big reason enough for you to really go get that goal. But if you say, hey, I want $1 million because, I want to go for a very big holiday vacation and I want to buy a house for my family so that my kids can grow up with a dog and everything. Those are big whys. Those are big purposes why we want to achieve goals. And it goes aligned with your results. Your results and the purpose have to be aligned. And then we are, of course, all the way to the left, we have one more column, what we call the MAP. And MAP stands for Massive Action Plan. This is where you're going to just list down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way down to 100, exactly step by step what you need to do to achieve your goal. Because every goal has basically an action plan. And to make your goal work, you need actionable steps to work on. So it's like a real map, it's like a roadmap towards your goal. Your results will give you direction, the purpose will give you why you want it, and the map will actually give you the way to get those results. So if you work on one goal, use this column because it will give you a clear overview exactly what you need to do. And once it's ready, then you can start taking action. Now you go and look at it every day and you see your results, you see the purpose that you're working for, and then you can cross away all the actionable steps that you want. Very effective. And you can do this with long-term goals, but you can also use this with short-term goals. For goals in a week, 2 weeks, 3 months, all short-term goals also works very highly effectively. So start using this. Print this out. We will make sure that you get a link to this toolbox, and that you can use the RPM model for your real estate business right down and start listing down your goals, because that is what really helps you achieve very, very big things. If you have any questions in how to use this more, or how we can explain it better to you or to your team, please reach out to us. You can through to Facebook, you can through Instagram, through our website, and of course here in YouTube, where you can just give a comment here in the YouTube box, and make sure of course that you also subscribe to our YouTube page. So list down your RPMs, put down your goals, and get amazing success this year. Good luck and see you next time. Bye.